and slots through an important goal for the Dons.
And here's another top goal. This is from Gary Purdy. He's run from the full back line here, and a kick under pressure. He's angled the ball, kicked it around the corner with a guy coming in at an attempted smother. Great goal.
Yes, and the Peter Dacos look-alike here. A tremendous goal. He probably ran a mini marathon here. I counted there was 15 strides. The umpires must have been the night conditions, couldn't pick that up. An exciting goal on Friday night.
And here's Peter Wilson. It's just straight out good footy here. It's a very easy kick at the finish, but good stuff.
Another newcomer here for the Eagles is Matt Kleppe, I'm not sure how the pronunciation, but from the 50 with the wind, that big left foot, and a very competent goal.
And Paul Kelly here, it's a very good evasion, regulation kick at the finish, nice footy.
And whilst we're still at the Western Oval, we'll see number 29 here, Chris Grant. As Jared said earlier, over that appendix operation, and a timely snap there when they're in a bit of trouble, I think, and Chris Grant undoubted ability.
And here's Darryl Hart. It's obviously needed a bit of luck here, but it's very quick thinking. But again, is good stuff.
Yes, and a typical full forwards goal here. Don't look for the handball, just kick it from the boundary, through it goes.
Failed full forward.
And here's another goal from the ruckman centre bounce knock. It's a very, very fine effort, this one.
Yes, every coach would like that play, wouldn't they? Straight out of the centre. It's good to see North Melbourne's full forward, John Longmire, showing this aggression here as he brushes, well, he will in a moment anyhow. He gets past Dorotich, which is no easy task, and brushes another Carlton opponent and finishes off well. Good goal, Longmire.
Very lucky on the tackle there. John McCarthy, very sure ball handling here. And good concentration on that kick.
And we go to the MCG, where we see Swartz get it up the ground to Keogh, the number 31. Looks a bit like Ron Barassi running down, bouncing there, but unlike Ron, can kick with his left foot and puts through a lovely goal.
Oh, he was going faster. He was going faster than Ron too.
Kicking. I always meant to kick foot. Right, we finally decided here on McMullen of Collingwood. His, thank you for that camera there. His goal here is just absolutely sensational. Look at that take. Very awkward angle, left foot, going virtually full pace. Amongst many good goals here, because you had Purden, you had Hills, and who else was Bradley Rowe?
Yeah, there were plenty of good goals there, Ron. But if you have a look at the winners here,
the best mark in the competition. Look at the strength. One-handed grab, Stewie Lowe.
And a most exciting player from Adelaide, Anthony Modron. You'll see here, eyes on the ball, brought it all the way down. Had 2 or 3 little snips out of it, brought it down.
And Tony Modra again in the pack. Oh, he is a great overhead mark. He's not over tall either.
One from Friday night. He's taking a long time to get up, Modra, is he? Good heaven. I have to take marks off for that. There's Richardson. Oh, hurt his back, but took the mark. It was a real gutsy mark.
Now, Todd Ridley's taken some rippers this year. There's another one up high and on the chest as he went down.
The St Kilda player, Dale Kickett. Nice regulation mark at the back. Good judgment.
Now, number 35 for Adelaide, Rodney Jamieson is a high flyer also, and a top mark over Paul Roos.
Well, that's nice. Anthony Modra's obviously got up because he's going to take another one here. Here he goes. It's going right up into the square. Right at the back. Oh, the foot out a bit too early, I think.
Now, this is good to see a full back actually take a high flying mark. I didn't see any in my day, but there's Nigel Smart.
And Rowan Welsh from Carlton. A good mark, bit regulation, but did it quite nicely. Ron would have taken him off if he'd have dropped it.
Justin Madden, bring it into Earl Spalding here. Did he hold it long enough? Bang, yes. I would have paid that for sure, as the umpire did.
Now, McCarthy is a very spectacular player, and if he had consistency, he'd be sensational, but he did take a very nice mark then.
Stephen Kernahan against Mickey Martin. Couple of bites of the cherry. Under pressure is normal from Mick, but a good mark.
Jeffrey Hogg showing the advantage of playing the ball in front and having the hands out. Look at that. No chance of a spoil. An excellent mark by Jeffrey Hogg.
And David Schwartz. Well, is that a free kick?
No.
He put the hand in the back, then took the mark. But
the rules man
he's a
said
promising
no.
up the sensational rules
Just
man.
touch him in the back. Let those things
Now,
go.
Bob, you were a great high flyer. I'll leave it to you.
It's a long
Oh,
flyer.
thank you, Peter. Well, I selected the first mark of Anthony Modris, together with you, Pete. I mean, we did go together, and we'll look at it here, and everything's right. He's got his eyes on the ball. You see, he used his thumbs as shock absorbers. When the ball hits your thumbs, there, you just take the power of the ball and just stop it. And then